should be ending here in a second on Twitch. Oh, alright, so here we are. Week 2. We're going to travel to Texas Tech. And they outclass us in just about every regard. So, we're going to have to be a little aggressive, I think. I mean, there really isn't any reason to use any of this stuff right now. I would like to... Yeah, let's just go ahead. Because we got a running back on our team that I'm pretty sure is going to leave us after Season 1. And I'd like to keep him. So, but here we go. Let's see what they're gonna... We're gonna have them wear... Do they have the... Yeah, they do. Yeah, we won't have them wear that, though. They wouldn't wear that to play us. Yeah, they're just gonna wear... They'll just wear their standard stuff. We're gonna wear... the gold Bolt helmet. Yeah, the third one, though. The gold pants, too. What we got? The white pants don't say... I wish they said flash fast on the white pants. Oh, they do, okay. Do we got an alternate white jersey? No, we don't. Okay. So we'll just wear our standard white jersey and pants. And then... Do we have a white Bolt helmet? That'd be so cool. We got a Navy Bolt, standard Navy helmet 2, and Navy helmet 3. Dang, they got a lot of helmets, huh? Oh, I do like the one that says flashes on it. Okay, that's freaking cool. Okay. That Navy helmet just looks like a dang Chargers helmet. Alright, I guess we'll just go with the, Good lord, they've got a lot of helmets. Alright, let's just go with that gold Bolt helmet 3, because I do like the lightning bolt on it. Rice 425, just making sure. I don't know why I check it every time, but I check it every time.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen.
Let's turn that down a little bit.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Jones, AT&T
Oh, and it's a night game? Okay.
Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes.
I highly doubt we're playing this at night, or I highly doubt Kent State's playing this at night, but if they are, at least their athletic director got them something. Good lord, still 94 degrees. Alright. Here we go, boys. We're probably going to get destroyed, but maybe we can keep them off balance with our offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get
real quick before we actually start.
The Golden Flashes offense will start this game off.
Let's see what they
are going to be greeted
they say anything
rudely,
about this game.
By a group of defensive...
No. Okay. So just to show some things. Heisman. Our penalty settings, not really. The only thing that I guess might need some explanation is the intentional grounding being off. That is based off of what Matt 10 has said, is that it seems like the quarterback for the computer will play a little bit more aggressively if that's off. So we'll see how that plays out. But okay, wear and tear. I never adjusted these for this team. That explains a lot for that first game. Okay. 80, 90, 80. This is just what I like for my own. Offensive line doesn't matter really. Linebacker 90, 80. D line I like 95, 85. I know I don't have the players to really do this, but and then 90 and we'll go 75 and then 90, 75. And this is just for when I switch it to custom. So
that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
Right,
and they wreck games, they take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football away from these big fellas up front because they take games over.
And get the ball out quick. Like when you've got a defensive line that can penetrate, they can get TFLs, get sacks.
Yeah, that's kind of. I saw him, but
a little bit of time, but also the ball to come out quick.
I'd rather him
in the secondary right now.
And I
not
think
take
that
the
time
full
the
hit.
quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to though. There's a lot of green grass. And
Shut up,
space
Jesse
out in front
Palmer.
of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Caught in the backfield, it's Clark. And the defense had that one well.
Oh, I would. Oh no, okay, no, he was blocking. I was about to say, wow, I wish I would have looked at the receiver downfield.
Nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
Okay,
that's why the ball's coming out of his hands so
too.
quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Oh, what a catch!
In the middle, it's Clark.
Oh, that was a pretty good throw too. But
Stopped at the 31-yard line.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
He's
no
brought
holding.
down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's
Dang
see
it.
if it stands.
Dang it, dang
A
it.
solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up.
Yeah, we did not throw the ball against the FCS all that much, did we?
They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20.
Oh gosh. He started to crash and then he froze and I didn't see that he... Oh.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win.
Oh, what a block.
In this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
I want to go back and watch that. That dude got ecleated. Boosh. He did not see him coming. Oh, poor guy.
They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down.
Get it. No.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th
Oh,
down.
I should have just went for the
freaking situations are really hard to convert. The defense
I went for the rat catch. I should have went possession.
Getting upfield, you're under pressure, you don't have timing, and as a result now, 4th down.
The Red Raiders offense will take the field for the first time. And
all right, our number 1 goal is to shut down Douglas.
Hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do...
We are going to...
Like, you can't sit back and make the coverage easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe you can put them in a passing situation on third down.
Get him. Got him.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Okay,
the Red Raiders will punt it away on fourth down. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
Oh, look at this. We got a chance for a return. And we got shut down quickly.
All right. On that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple weeks.
Leaves it with the back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
No. We just got shut down.
And the Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line.
I don't like this. Let's go to 9.
They'll run the RPO.
I guess we should have left that blitz on. Dang. No. Guys, we're supposed to be tackling well. Not cool. Not cool, man.
Punches in it again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back looking for help. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
All right.
He'll ride his man on the option.
Let's go to Shields.
Working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
All right, let's go boot slide.
The Golden Flashes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off play action. Rushes on him.
Nope.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Like you'd think that would have gotten them, but no.
Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free.
I get the feeling
down is coming up.
We are going to have a hard time with this.
Line up to punt it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
Let's go 3
They'll
sky.
put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Motion from the wideout.
I don't like
Back to throw, it's Morton. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. Crosses the 35.
Guys, why do I feel like we're trying to tackle aggressively right now?
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see
No,
everybody
not palms, not
sprinting to the
palms.
line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go
Hole's
tempo
fine.
right now.
He's got an open man.
Yeah, I feel like we're trying to tackle aggressively here right now.
Have it at the 12-yard line.
But I know we're not. I just have to turn it back to balance and see what happens.
They'll move the wide receiver. The run from the shotgun.
I thought so. I thought they would go with that. Alright, let's just put our stuff back to normal.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
All right, we held real field goal. That's all I can ask right now. After the way that drive went.
And try for 3. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
All right.
And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the
let's,
ground at the 20. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense.
I won't really say think outside the box, but
around a 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Running back searching for a hole. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And I kind of like
look for what we can find.
Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 or 4, and we are not going to complain.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this third down. From the gun, the running
yep, he beat him. I mean, and the thing is, I gotta expect that, right? Like,
the golden flashes send out the
we're here for a check.
He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. This is a spot you see many returners.
Our players are here for our school to collect a check.
Just inside the 40. Opening play of the drive from the 39.
Well, we probably don't need to be playing wide right now, do we?
Well,
actually, might not be a bad idea.
We're
going to just leave it.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards.
We're going to leave it for now until they give us a reason to go back to default.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Carter. And a good job of coverage by that defense.
Wide
just a short pickup.
All right.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down, because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
Well,
a strike downfield, and he was off.
I should have thought about that. Okay, so we want them wide, but we also
this guy's
want
having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up
to
or what
line
routes he's running. He just seems
towards
to
the
always
passing
be getting
strength.
open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space, and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Nope, couldn't catch the edge.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Red Raiders are on the move. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Carter. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses pull out the coverage, and he did a really good job of that right there.
They weren't playing tonight, but okay.
He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Motion from the wide receiver. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner.
Get him down.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
The Red Raiders will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
That is not. Oh, I did not get a play called. That's why. Okay.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Here's a heat. And he
If we can keep this up where we get them into the red zone and shut them down, I'll be happy.
He gets home again, continuing his production.
But I get the
Last
feeling
week,
we're not gonna.
2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Grab the short pass.
Like I said, I get the feeling we're not gonna.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again.
Right.
Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up by 21 over the Blue Bulls. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On the option.
Oh.
Stopped in the backfield.
Dude, come on.
3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense.
All right,
that
let's
time,
just go load
shutting
option.
down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the
there we
football
go.
that time.
There we go. We got something going. Let's roll with it.
With a huge negative play.
And the golden flash.
Give me power.
Come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Fights off a defender.
Oh, let's go. We got a first down.
We'll wrap up this first period.
All right.
That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech
We're getting
is
something
on top.
going.
Man,
Something. It's not much, but it's something.
Dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So after the break, they'll go back
Let's
to
see
work.
if we can't get Clark on the edge here. Oh, it's Harris. Okay.
They'll give it to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Coaches
And the
always
Flashes
talk
have
about
something
staying
going
ahead
here.
of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the back.
Nope.
And there was nowhere to go.
Just getting dominated up front.
In the backfield.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys.
What do
And
their
no
guys
matter
have?
what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield
Rip
quick,
breaker,
penetrating, using
disruptor.
his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the
Oh, good
ground.
God.
That is a bomb.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards.
All right,
short
we need
of a
something.
first down.
We got to try to get
And
something.
a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes
Try to get something
you're going to
going
take some
here.
losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it.
Let's go.
4th down, and he's still going. He'll
Let's
step out of
go.
bounds just short of midfield.
All right.
They'll mark it at the 49 after a good
We've
pickup
got them
on that
creeping up
play.
now. Let's see if we
The
can't.
Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. Fires on the move.
Nope.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Oh, that 4th down conversion meant nothing now.
But they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
All right.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
It's caught. He looked as
yeah.
if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Red Raiders in the hurry up. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job.
Yeah, their QB's going to destroy us.
Reading coverages and finding his open guy.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much.
Picked it off, and this defense really needed
Run,
something
Campbell.
to go right. And a
Let's
big
go.
return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football. And
he really
like,
didn't know where he was going.
They're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
Here comes the option. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying
All right,
to stick
let's just
with
try
the
to get.
running game,
Let's just
but
try to
there's
get the
not much
edge.
getting done.
We're really not
Got
gonna,
stuffed
but
on first down.
we're gonna
It's
try.
2nd and 10.
Run, noob, and run.
He's run out of bounds at the 23 after the big
That's basically like a toss play, right? Like
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback, and too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
That was a bad play from the start.
He powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
All right.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
Oh.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down.
All right, let's just try to get this. Let's just try to center this for our kicker. We just want something on the board here.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
That's all I want. Just
Just
something on the board.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away.
We're on the board.
Absolutely.
That's our number one goal.
That'll close the gap to 14.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
All right.
He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Wide slot right.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Grab over the middle. It's Douglas.
I knew it too.
Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard
Douglas
gain.
is killing us, and he's not even. He's not even the
If you're going to stick it in the
number
belly,
one.
and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection,
even
and I
the
need my
number one
lineman
guy,
not to
really.
go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
What a tackle! All right, can we? Let's reset that.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Morton. Trying to set up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping through the defense.
Dude, that was an awesome play.
Steps out at the 34-yard line.
It was a cross screen, okay.
I
I was so busy looking at that freaking bunch side.
Dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Looking downfield on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Man, their quarterback is
He'll have
just
enough yardage for a 1st down. The
crushing
Raiders
us
have
right
taken
now.
it inside the 20. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Yep.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
I saw him, but it didn't matter.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays
All right.
for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page.
Yeah, we're not
and
getting
then
anything out of
having a
that.
guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
All right, let's try mid
see
screen.
how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. They go to the wide receiver
roll with
screen.
it.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. May not be the
oh,
most
come
memorable
on.
play today, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
All right.
And when these quarterbacks run zone reads or read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender, and they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So, good luck stopping.
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped.
See if we can't get the
and
edge
the golden
here.
flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run the option. Leaves it with the running back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was
just
going
overthrow.
and how to get him to the ground.
The defense is in great position
What
right now because
the
they've
bad
got a
choice.
huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots,
To the
try
pullback
to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the completion.
Oh no!
No,
Drew, no!
In that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The golden flashes decide to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night.
Who do we have play instead of him?
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard
Bruised
line.
ribs. No, let's take a look at who our options are. All right, yeah, Drew Cole. Yeah, we don't want you. We don't need you getting hurt worse. So we need you for Mac play.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. From the gun, running back on the move.
And that's a really nice play.
Our season goal, coach-wise,
you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little
4 wins, I believe. And then my personal goal.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's
my
2nd and 6.
my realistic goal is 3 wins.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Makes the catch. He's brought down.
My realistic goal for this team is to be 100% better than they were a year ago, which was, I believe, 1 win.
You have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time
Oh no, I think actually last year they were 0-12. So we've already doubled their win total, if you want to call it that. We're already 100% better than they were last year. We won a game. Because last year in real life they lost to an FCS school. So we're already better than they were a year ago.
The big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And their quarterback is just killing my defense.
And the Red Raiders are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Oh.
His molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
All right, you know what? They're crushing us
down
anyway.
To the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. Stopped at the 13.
Man, and here I thought I was going to get a friggin' smack on the quarterback.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Rides to back and leaves it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Red Raiders pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break.
Get him down.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. He got that.
Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Going to throw it over the top of the D.
What a catch!
And what a job to get
the
foot down and make it a
I was prepared to say, oh man, it's a sad drop, but they said he caught it. So
far, starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Now on the option, running into the open space.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time.
Guys, why?
Quick stop.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Look for Garcia.
Dropping back, it's Cole. Fires to the right.
We're getting called for holding.
Incomplete, but there's a flag in the back.
We get called for holding on that play every time. So now the real question, will they accept it and try to push us out?
The penalty will
No.
not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
It's a 54-yard field goal, right?
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out.
We got it.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big one this week in the
Look,
SEC.
this is all about just putting up as many points as we possibly can.
Kentucky needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just
play over top, but we're blitzing them.
Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
And how about
we're going to try it again.
We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Play over top, but we're blitzing.
Its first time out of the half. Power football with the run. And he never had a chance.
Okay, now I'll take a timeout.
As soon as he got it. There's a timeout on the field.
They're going to burn us deep, aren't
late
they?
in the first half.
Oh, do I go after him? Let's go after him.
And the Red Raiders
play over top.
Way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass.
You know, as an offense,
that should have been a safety. Give me that safety.
About max protection at this point of the game, because if you don't get
the
hats
block,
on
get the
hats,
block,
your
get the
quarterback
block,
goes down on his own 2-yard line. You're lucky you didn't give up a safety.
Oh, we almost had it.
From his own end zone. He's got it near midfield.
Okay, we're almost in range for a field goal.
He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the
Let's see if we can't get it in range for a field goal.
Let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The give on the option. Picks up the first down. The freshman brought down after a
we've got one
nice
shot.
run there. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
We get one shot at the end zone.
Time dwindling away as they try to put
Passridge,
points on
I'm
the board
trusting
right
you
before
here.
the half.
Or Martin, maybe Martin.
Scanning the field, it's Cole. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is...
How much time did that take off the clock? Do we know?
Early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head.
I didn't even think about that.
Run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to...
Fires toward the end zone.
Okay. We're going to go for the field goal, obviously. But hopefully it's not too tough of an angle.
Here comes the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash.
Okay.
It's good.
31-9.
2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jones AT&T Stadium.
All right.
And the Golden Flashes will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead.
Look for that screen.
They'll open the second half on the ground. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
They're going 5 wide, so we'll go 9.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success.
And of course, I flip the play and they go to the other side.
On running the football, you can tell.
Looking to throw, it's Morton. It's complete to the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
They're on wide trips.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Red Raiders are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Grab behind
make the
line.
tackle.
It's Joyner.
Yes.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire.
I did not like that.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Golden Flashes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. On the option. The pitch. Look out, he's got room.
Go Harris, go. By far the luckiest play I've ever gotten in this game so far.
Down for this offense.
And that's why this offense
normally
is hard
I'd
to
pitch
stop,
that
man.
so
they
much
have
earlier.
That option to pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback, and then I got to get the pitch man, and they lost the pitch man, and you can tell he made them pay with a big gain down the field.
I think Cole got hurt too.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Yeah,
That's
I think
exactly
Cole got hurt on that play.
Against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football.
No,
nice job playing the first option.
The
quarterback, they've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that too. They tackle him and they get him on the ground.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Golden Flashes will bring the punt. Oh, trickeration, he's throwing it.
Well, he caught it, but
He'll be knocked out of bounds a couple of yards short, and that's a stop for the defense. Texas
Back
Tech
to normal.
ready to send the offense back onto the field. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's
hey, there we go.
Punt behind you. It's over.
I actually meant to
get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
I wanted to kick a field goal.
And defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings.
Well, that was the last thing I expected.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Trio halfback. What the?
Looking to convert on 3rd and short.
What is this? Oh, they're gonna bounce. He's gonna bounce, and they're gonna run inside zone. Oh, nope. Okay.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right.
Yeah, I shouldn't have went for the strip. I was just angry. Oh, bad decision.
A day young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This drive will open from the 15. The option look. The give to the tailback. Got the first down and more.
I think Clark might be our best player right now.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that.
Turning it on. Creates a little room.
Yeah, he really might be our best player right now. We just need to get him the ball.
Within striking distance. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
We need to get Clark the ball by any means necessary.
Starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a
does not matter what we do.
The opponent going backwards.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The play action fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes down.
Skip the first down and then get out of bounds.
Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard
We got to utilize our quarterback scrambling ability a little more, I think.
They need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision making.
Good.
Don't force the football.
Here, they just
the defense knows it too.
know it.
Nice
They just
job
know it.
down, scrambling, getting the first down. Now you got to keep it going.
Looking downfield, it's Cole.
Oh.
Rush coming in high, and they got
I just got that poor dude killed.
Oh man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit.
All right.
You got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him
Just
upright.
kick the field goal.
Protect your quarterback, man.
This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes.
He's gonna get Mac Offensive Player of the Week.
He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
Man, so
New goal for this game. Get the kicker Player of the Week.
Be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick. Nice job.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll leave it with him. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the
I'm
24.
lucky that the computer
That's a really good
computer
job by the
defender took
defense.
care of that
Wrap
for me.
him up, get him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Makes the catch. It's Eakin. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Stone.
We gotta stop. We gotta stop.
On the field. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. And the Red Raiders will punt this one away.
Please block it.
4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Almost had it.
They'll get down and
couldn't
put a
get
stop
away.
to the return at about the 28-yard line.
What are we down by? 26.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense.
Yeah, so I'm not
Jesse, they
expecting
had to
much.
kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Called for. We're getting
You
called for
got a
holding
feel
again.
For the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase
Yeah, we're
2
getting called for
of
holding
your game
again.
plan.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Ready to fire from the pistol. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going deep. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Red Raiders just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw, it's Morton. Good timing on the quick out. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. First down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Slings it downfield.
Holding again. Holding again.
Tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. Line gets set. First down.
Why in the heck is this happening right
From
now?
the gun, he'll try to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Carter. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom. Positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Wide open spaces. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's already put one 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Kansas State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To give to the big fullback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and long.
All right, Martin. I'm looking to you.
To throw, it's Cole. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And
now Darryl Cole's
They
hurt.
weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The golden flashes will send out the punt unit. You may keep that punt rush honest after completing a pass
All right,
early.
I'm going to turn auto flip on and see if that prevents my leg cramps. See if that fixes my guys freaking
Opening
the
snap
heck
of
out.
this drive comes from the 31-yard line.
Kind of.
To the air on 1st down. And he was hit
They're still
just as
playing
he
a
released it, and it falls
weird
to the
there.
turf.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Caught in the backfield. It's Joyner.
God, he's making me look
He's
bad.
loose.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And the Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. On the option. Running to Green. Got enough for the 1st down. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision.
We're looking for any sort of positives we can get out of this game.
Use the play fake now to throw. Fires one high and deep. And it was worth the gamble.
Is his throw power down because of him being hurt? Like, I didn't put him back in. The game did. Yeah. No, we're not. Let's let. Well, let's. Is the shields okay again? Alright, let's put the shields back in.
This is incomplete.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
All right.
And the Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try the run. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and to keep the drive alive.
And that's such a difficult thing to ask your quarterback, to run the RPO, stick it in the belly of the running back, throw it really, really quickly. And you could tell, maybe rushed it a little bit too much, and that was the reason there was an inaccurate throw.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the
fine with that.
That is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this
I think we might just
pretty good.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They get him stopped.
We got our
at the
backups
32.
in.
That's a
We
gain
should,
of 4.
right? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, we're just gonna chew clock and try to get out of here with nobody else getting hurt.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, they're after him. Can't find his man as he took
no surprise
a
there.
shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
All right, let's just go read option.
Kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys.
But my hope is that this will help us as a team be prepared for the next schedule, though.
Been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
The Golden Flashes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, a lot of space. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Golden Flash.
We're just trying to get out of here.
He'll pull it on the read.
Well, I wanted him to just get down,
This
but
offense was looking for sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
I'm sorry. I'm watching one of our league games going on over here, and I just saw quite possibly the funniest thing.
Lots of running room. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout.
Pretty sure he just lost 15 yards on a toss play.
This offense to put together a miracle. The Golden Flashes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Clark. Tackle is made after the
quite
catch,
literally our
but
best
it'll
player
set
in this
up
game is
1st and
Clark.
goal from the 7.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver,
Let's try to get him the ball on a reverse.
But he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
And they didn't fall
They'll
for it.
try to race to the edge on 1st and goal with the wide receiver.
He made him miss. I don't even care. He made him miss.
6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass, it's Cole. Fires into the end zone.
Catch it.
And
Yes, we scored a touchdown.
They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Heck yeah, we are.
Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense
Holding.
rolling. Try to find some plays
Holding.
that I can use throughout this season.
Always
that
holding.
I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of
they're
success today.
they're gonna decline
I'm
it.
looking for the future.
This defense happy with how that
Let's
last
just
play
call a
turned out. So they'll
timeout,
decline the
kick
penalty.
off, call a timeout so they
And
can
the
just
kicking
kneel it and get
team's
this over
gonna
with.
call a timeout. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score
Yeah, I know
took
it sounds
a little
weird.
oomph out of this crowd.
Maybe we can
He'll
just get
bring
them
it
to take a knee.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Quick
See what they
timeout
do.
called by the defense, stopping the clock
Okay,
to
there we
save
go.
as much
Was
time
it like-
as possible for their offense. The quarterback takes a knee. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to
I just saw that.
about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways
I just
to
saw
get
the
players
freaking
in position to go out and
Red
make
Raiders
plays.
mascot dancing
We
in the
need a big
stands.
locker
That's
room
freaking
speech after this
great.
one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch with the coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
One of the things that I want to see, I want to go back and see if I can watch the kickoff.
And Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Can I watch the? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Nope. Darn. Alright. Oh, that was funny though. Alright. So we've got Buffalo next. So let's move on to the next week here. Should be able to, yeah. State 1-1. I think we're just versus Buffalo, right? Update stream. Come over here. That's it. Ah, crap. Yeah, okay, here we go. Alright. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. And then... Did it? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, real quick, let's see where we're at with this game here. Oh, it's only a 3-point game now. He does realize that it's not. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Okay. Alright, let's check out our recruiting, and then we will play Buffalo. And then that'll do it for us for tonight. So, plan on doing this every Sunday and Tuesday, at the very least. Try to keep that schedule. Still give myself some time to play a different solo dynasty that I've got going, and then just kind of keep myself grounded and not spread myself too thin with stuff. 'Cause that's what always ends up. It always ends up burning me out when I try to stream the same thing every night. So. I can't stop laughing about this blue jersey versus blue jersey game over here. Let's see if I can't put a screen up real quick and y'all can see what I'm talking about. Let's see. Window capture, right? Yeah. Create new. And we want... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Swing smaller. Can we do like a... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now it should. Oh. Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to. Why did it do that? Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, let's put that down here. Actually, we'll put that there. We'll move it below the rest of this. Well, let's turn the sound off of that for now, and turn the sound on this.
With the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage. They're taking advantage, throwing at 2 straight completions now back to back.
Turning it on. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive.
Touchdown! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have.
We can move it over here while we're doing recruiting.
It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and counter your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up. Getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
They want to see if they can score the deuce.
He's going for. Why is he going for 2?
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to
I don't understand that.
back and preserve time for their offense.
What good does that do him? Extra point puts you up 10. I guess he's trying to make it so that if he scores a touchdown, he's got to go for 2 also, but I just don't see it.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He gets across the goal line into the end zone.
I don't understand why he did that, but if I do this, yeah, okay, that's what I was kind of figured. That's what would happen. There we go. Okay, there. Now I don't have like 50 tabs up. Or you all will see all the tabs that I have up. Alright.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. He'll throw it. And here's the 3rd.
And that just might do it.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I want to see what happened on that again.
Going right to work up top. He'll throw it.
Yeah, he just threw it across his body.
Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about.
Yeah, alright. This one's over now. Oh. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. So let me see. At 9:02 he was complaining about that. When did their game start? So about 30 minutes into the game. Oh! Dude got the ball back.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
And almost gave it right back again.
Thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Can I?
Quarterback off target on that one. In this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Looking down the middle. He's got the tight end. Final corral, but not before he picks up the first down.
50-50 balls like that comes down to trust. And in a two-minute situation with the game on the line, the quarterback knew his guy was going to make a play for him, and his receiver did exactly that.
It's complete. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Just keeps slinging it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
Wow.
What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. And the Owls
this game's holding my attention. I'm sorry.
Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go
Rice took
situation
the time out there. Yeah. I don't blame him. I mean, I would have too.
Florida Atlantic comes to the line on first and goal.
FAU still has a slim chance here.
Snap in the shotgun.
Oh no. He's lucky that needs to be called a fumble.
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water.
Long
at this
acre.
juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it. And that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and the hit that time helped force the incompletion.
Second down, he'll throw it. The throw.
I mean, that's just, you can't, I don't think people understand that you can't just scramble around and throw up prayers anymore.
Receiver that can make a play in this situation.
And they'll come to the line and try to draw it a little bit closer on third and goal.
And I mean, maybe he understands that, but I just get the feeling there's going to be like, man, my guy can't hit anything. Okay, he scored, so.
And he takes this one into the end zone. And
53 attempts, like, how's his arm not gone?
Chance to make this happen. We had to score with a little bit of time on the clock.
He's got to get the onside kick though too. No onside kick, game over.
Get an onside kick and somehow, some way,
swatted it away.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points, and then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Time is of the essence. Just under a minute to go as they line
up
for
here we
the
go.
onside kick.
Oh, he tried the glitch kick.
But the hands team is able to
I mean,
fall on it.
it's not. It didn't go nearly far enough, so it's not really a glitch kick. But all right, that one's over. And now we can get rid of that window capture. All right. Alright, let's see. Who can we remove some time from? Chuckleford? We can go to just social media, I think. Yeah, we'll leave you at 10, leave you at 10, leave you at 15. Probably take you down to 5 until somebody else offers you. Can take you down to 5 until someone else offers you. Can leave you or put you at 5 until someone else offers. We'll add 5 to you. Add 5 to you. Leave you at 15. Add 5 to you. We'll offer you a scholarship now. Add 5 to you. They're still only in the top 8 phase. You're about to be in the top 5 phase. Need to add 5 to you. thinking we might give up on you. See. Obviously he's in need, but oh, what the heck?
I love offense, that you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball, but David, I feel like if you're
looking to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to a close. It's out of bounds. So the decision has been the coach.
Whistle. Final whistle.
Gets it into the end zone for a touchdown.
The run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll wait. I'll let Jimmy address it. I don't know. Like I don't like it, but at the same time, like all he did was give you a chance. Technically speaking. Alright. Is there anybody that I'm like 100% certain we can't beat? We could come up and take him, so alright, we'll leave it where we're at recruiting wise. Let's head to well, I say head to Buffalo, but alright, what do we want to wear? I kinda like those grays. Ooh, I really like that. Let's go with yeah. What day is this game? I mean, it's in Ohio, so hold on. We're in week 3. So what date that'd be? It'd be like middle of September, right? Yeah. So 3:30 p.m. Saturday in Ohio. Yeah, we can wear all black. Oh, no. Let's save that for, let's save the All Blacks for a rivalry game. So, let's go... Let's go with the grays. I like the grays. We're gonna go with the grays with the gold now. Where's the navy bolt? Yeah, navy helmet too. I like that. Alright, so they're gonna... Do they have a white helmet? No, I don't think so. Oh wait, yeah, they do. Alright, cool, yeah. Alright, here we go.
Glad to have you with us from Dick's Stadium in Kent, Ohio, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. as we'll see a squad from the back, the Buffalo Bulls. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Oh, crap.
On the move from inside his 5. He was
All
looking
right,
for
let's
some running room, but
gotta
not
get
much
that
to be
camera
found
zoomed
as he
out.
stopped at the 18. So Kent State's offense will go on the attack first. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they can really depend on.
There he goes.
Get out of bounds.
Across the
Do
30,
not take.
out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
This offense is going to challenge the defense with their assignment football in the option game, and they're doing it here early in the first quarter. Great job by the quarterback, making all of his reads. Nobody accounting for the pitch guys, so you flip it out.
This works a lot better when the teams aren't super fast.
This is something the defense now is going to have to contend with for the rest of the game, trying to stop this option attack.
Goes to the option. He'll pitch it.
Get first.
Timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. And the Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
That's just a better job by the defender. He knew he was going to get challenged in this game. He knew these receivers had speed.
Let's try a slip screen.
Nice job by that DB knocking it away.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Bringing the heat. Flips it out on the screen. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get
just run right at him.
Run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a 1st down. Nice start for this offense.
There we go. There we go.
1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good 3rd down situations, execute on 3rd down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
Let's go. I don't want to say we're getting something going here, because I said that when we were playing Tech, and then just ended up getting destroyed after that. So,
it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Drew, don't die.
Defense holds firm, no pickup at all on that play.
All right.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options.
Let's try the halfback sweep.
Get into his reading phase.
We'll see if we can get them
right now. Play sound, and more importantly, tackle him.
Chase.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Dang it, they didn't really chase. All right.
That is such
Yeah,
a nice
let's go
example
mesh.
of the defense reading and reacting and locating
Garcia
the
should
football
be
on the sweep play.
wide
They weren't fooled at all. They
open.
knew they were trying to go to the outside. They got leverage, corralled the back,
Oh,
got
nope.
him down
Okay.
the line of scrimmage.
Get
With
the
the
first.
catch, it's Martin.
No, he got
Stopped.
stopped. Oh, we almost had it.
Will try to get something going with their first possession.
All right.
And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing
Let's
it
go
quick.
cover
The
2.
ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice
that's
day.
fine.
And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the...
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's such a good sign for your offense when your quarterback is this dialed in early in the game, right? On the RPO, wanted to throw it, nobody open, so he takes off running it himself and gets a big gainer. If I'm the coordinator and
tackle.
Caller,
We need
I'm
to
finding
tackle.
more ways to get this guy running the football.
Trio,
defense on their heels.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand
trap.
the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5
this
to
running back's
15
going to kill us,
to
isn't he?
20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Got his man downfield.
Good Lord.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from
All
the
right.
10. The Bulls, after ripping off
We learned our
that
lesson
huge
from playing
run, let's
tech.
see if they
We
can do
can't
it again.
just sit back and play coverage.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. Looking for the end zone.
And then we blitz the side they're running to, and we get blasted.
Touchdown, Bulls. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and
All
they
right, let's try
stop him
running
at
count.
the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking for room. It's Newman. That
Nothing
is a
there.
big win for
Nothing
this
there at
defense,
all.
as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Can we get some
play to
blocking?
Open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Picks his way ahead,
Not
pick
much.
up a 3 and gets it to the 20-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Unloads to the wideout.
Nice.
Good use of the hands
All
from
right.
the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down. The golden flash.
Gotta just punt it away.
Punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
All right,
Coverage
guys.
team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line.
Let's go quarters
Buffalo
coverage.
has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do.
Put the QB contain
Already
on.
a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Morrow.
How?
Ripping through the defense and getting it
How
all
did
the
we
way
just
down
let
to
him
the
run by
24-yard
us like
line.
that, guys?
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Pulls and fires complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. These
I feel like they're playing us. They're playing us better than Tech was.
Found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off the play fake. He wants it all. It's complete. He gets it in.
Should have just went for the SWAT.
A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella.
I can't even be mad. Dude just cut in front of me and caught the pass. Like,
then make the big play, get the touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
I was sitting there like, oh man, we got a pick. We got this. And then
space and put his team in much better field position. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Gives it on the option.
there we go.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Give to the fullback. Couldn't ask for much more there.
Would never have guessed that my fullback was gonna break through like that.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll go to the ground. This junior making
We've got to figure out a way to get something going on the run game.
With a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nope, that's a pick.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
They are making us look really bad out here.
It's Henderson. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Bulls can really attack on this second and short.
It's like our team got up to play at Tech, but we're not getting up to play at home.
Throws to the tight end.
Oh, finally, a stop. Not really a stop, but hey, we made an incompletion.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And
All
this
right,
guy's
I'm going
not a
to
superstar,
take a
but
guess
he's
and say they're
pretty dang
passing here.
reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And
oh, we overthrew him.
That football doesn't happen.
Got something out of it.
Lucky things when you can get them.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance, everything their play caller.
Oh, I was hoping to get outside of that.
Scoreboard. Then all of a sudden, this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get.
All right, Garcia, get me the edge.
To the ground with the back.
Good enough. Good enough.
43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Guys, take a second and think about Buffalo defensive players. Remember Khalil Mack? Well, last year, Sean Dolak and Red Murdoch led the NCAA in tackles. Why does it seem like some schools just have that as part of their identity?
It's just fun. They just find those undersized guys that hunt, that play football, that play with aggressiveness. And to have the #1 tacklers in college football on your defense, A, that means you played a lot of snaps. B, that means you got a couple of dudes.
Can we steal a first down?
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Dang it.
And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
All right.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Motion from the wideout. They'll run it from the gun. And he never had
what
a
was
chance.
that? I liked it.
Cold as soon
Orbit
as he
counter.
got it.
Okay.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on
Oh
first
my
down.
God.
Turning on the Jets.
I can't even be mad, dude. Juked me out my shoes. Coach, I think his cleats are on the field.
The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Rides the back on the option to give.
Ooh.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch
All right, let's get after him.
closer to pay dirt. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
And that was a bad idea.
Touchdown, Buffalo. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly out on the screen.
Y'all got to get out and block. He can't do it all himself.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. First play of the period will be
load option left.
He'll ride his man on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback, somebody has to have the pitch, and most importantly, when you get there, you've got to get him on the ground. Nice job.
Here to the realist Clark.
Defense.
Oh. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. They'll run this play from the pistol.
All right, Etheridge, please beat your man.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gonna take a shot. And they almost had a connection on the long pass, but the receiver couldn't make the grab in bounds.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out.
Yes, they have. They're making us look really bad.
And this young man, he already has one interception. That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
Going for it all. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have
good
the
job
defense on their heels. Because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
To the air, it's Roberson. Grabbed in the middle, it's Snow. He's there to make the
he is just ripping us apart. Okay, let's
that is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
And play.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Sorry, shows replay 4, I guess. But.
Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's McMillan.
What did we play there? Quarters, okay. As long as we played quarters, I don't care.
And the Bulls with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Let's show 2 and play 3.
From the shotgun, the
well,
handoff
couldn't
to
fight through it.
Across the 45. There he goes. They bring him down.
Why are they playing better than Tech was? Somebody please tell me.
Had their way, getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense
turning it on. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable
He is a pure runner. On top of all of this, his archetype is pure runner.
First and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's going for the goal line. And he'll finish the run.
You know, maybe I'm not ready for a Heisman with these sliders yet.
You talk about going on the
Maybe I need to go to All-American with these sliders.
27-0. Hostile environment beat. Dang, you talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
Looking for blockers. And the returner will be brought down.
Honestly, at this point, we were just looking for something.
That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
So now it's 2nd and long. On the option. Give to the running back. How about that defense getting back?
And I think I got him killed.
The Golden Flashes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
I know this offense has gone for it a couple times early in this game on 4th down, guys, but with this field position, I'd be surprised if they decided not to punt the football away here. You're just too backed up. You can't risk not getting it and just gifting your opponent great field position.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
Here we go.
Nothing more demoralizing than
granted, I kind of knew exactly what they were planning, but
it's coming and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
And the Bulls need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. To the air, it's Roberson.
Got him. We finally did something.
Down he goes at the 41.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half. This was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Guys, let's see how it goes.
We got to figure out something to.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Wide receiver going in motion. Here comes the option. They go to the ground. It's a seam wide open. They needed to find enough space and get
Not
it
really, and that was kind of
forward,
lucky
and they're up to
that
the
they
22.
didn't just straight take that and run.
Golden Flashes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that.
I am
one
very
as he
lucky.
got drilled trying to deliver the football.
I get a feeling I've been saying that a lot.
The Golden Flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. This time he's got it. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And you make the stop after a gain
We
of 3
need to give the ball to
31.
Newman and just let him do his thing.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulders of those 5
We have to get a 1st down here.
This offense has failed on its previous 2 4th down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
What is this Buffalo playbook?
For this offense. Gives it on the option. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Bulls, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. With the run on 1st and goal. Max going for the goal line. Touchdown.
They are making us look pedestrian out here. We look like a JV team taking on the varsity right now.
Anytime he gets near, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
Coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Nice gain on that play, but
let's try some things that I don't normally try.
The golden flashes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Can't make the connection in the defense, putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And the shield's
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going.
He got it.
With the first down, they'll put it in play for
No, why is he...
Looking to throw on 1st down. They'll run the screen. Good pickup on that play.
I told them to keep him out, and they put him back in. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Hey, do you want to take him out or put him back in? Take him out. Okay, we'll put him back in.
Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it to the 44-yard line.
Let's go count.
And the golden flashes are marching down the field. They'll try the counter.
Nope.
He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find points.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Cole. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Why? Again, I'll say it. I'll say it again. Why does it feel like Buffalo's better than Texas Tech?
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. From the shotgun, the inside give. Wide open spaces. Big run there. Gets it inside the 20, all the way down to the 14 before he goes out of bounds. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Got it in the middle. It's McMillan.
All right, guys, we look like
inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I don't even know. I can't even come up with an analogy right now.
The give to the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this
they're making us look like a freshman team out here right now. Then again, I'm pretty sure most of our players are freshmen.
Everyone on the same page here. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his big tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
You know, I don't know why I called that timeout.
Late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
All I'm doing is just inviting them to just make it look worse.
Gargantuan lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air, it's Cole. Right on the money. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Overthrow.
The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. The Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Defense playing a bail technique. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and we have run out of time in the second quarter. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no
38 to
surprise that we have
0.
ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dick's Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Golden Flashes will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll open this third quarter with a run.
They're really going to keep, like, every time they come out in that formation, that's the play that they've ran.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Now on first down from the 28.
And that's about all we got at this point.
Gonna run it. It's Henderson. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
All right.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
All I want is just keep making tackles.
Time to get to that first down marker. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Roberson.
Holding.
Little time with his feet.
Had to be holding.
He's loose. And he slides after picking up the first
It's
down,
holding.
but there
Let's
is a
go.
penalty flag. Let's see who it's against. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pass rush is
That's fine.
effective, and they
You can let your
tackle him at the 19.
your right tackle block the corner all you want.
To start to pressure the quarterback more. This offense had a lot of success. You got to make this guy feel uncomfortable. And the first drive out of the half, they do exactly that.
Good job
right.
by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Here we go, boys.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll run the option. Quick toss. He gets nothing, and they keep Plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now on the option. Shows him the stiff arm. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. The Golden Flashes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. On the option. Running back searching for a hole.
Got the first.
They've got it inside.
Oh no, not Newman.
As they pick up the first down.
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that first down. It's not the dive man. It's not the quarterback. He makes the right read, pitches it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
And the Golden Flashes moving quickly to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
The option look. And he goes
get the first and get out of bounds. Do not take a big hit.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read, and it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. After the
all we're trying to do is make you wrong.
On the option. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball,
catch and go,
and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. This will be incomplete, a big hit there.
Now who's hurt?
2nd down.
O-line.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
All right,
and what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And the field goal unit is on the field. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. He splits the uprights. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
It is about all you can say about it, but you know what?
Nice job being ready,
it's something.
And your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field.
Show for play 6.
Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Looking to pass. It's Roberson. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
On 3rd and
get him down. Get him down. That's all I need.
He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. Wants to bring it back. Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line.
Gonna take a shot on the first play.
From the 42. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
Dang it.
Looking to take a shot. And they can't make the
I already
connection,
know what we're getting called for.
Get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Motion from the wideout. Off play action on first down. Throwing right.
What a catch.
And they're able to make the tackle.
Man, the tight ends are one of the most versatile guys in the field, and you see it right here. The play action, they're used to blocking, right? Now they slip right by the linebackers, slip to the second level, come open, the quarterback finds them in great rhythm.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
And getting the feet down. Like,
they'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24.
I get the feeling they're going to hit us with this jet sweep now. Nope.
From the gun, the ground game.
Still no. Still jet inside zone.
25, give him one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run.
I'm going to decline the penalty. You can have 3rd and 8. I'm not giving you another.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet.
I'm not giving you another down.
Wants to throw. It's Roberson. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Bulls decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
He was
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll move the wide receiver. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th.
Nope.
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Trying to take it back. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
You know what? You guys run something else on me. More power to you.
From the wide receiver. They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Got enough space. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll
Glances.
be 1st and
So
goal.
glances you can pull.
And the Bulls line it up with a 1st and goal. The give. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking downfield, it's Roberson. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Buffalo! And they take it in for 6 more points. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know
This is bad. I think we're about to send to the end here.
He's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
See if we can't put together a drive here. If we don't, let's put the shields back in. And then we'll play this drive, and if nothing comes of it, we'll just send to the end.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Turns it loose. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared.
We might just
on defense right now playing together as
go to recruiting the rest of this season.
Third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They'll run the option. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line.
All right, here we go. Last shot. Oh gosh, and this shield's is dead.
You could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30.
Oh yeah, we could totally blow the game that's not already blown. Yep. All right. End of game. Good Lord.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Yeah, now I ain't listening to the rest of them talk. Oh, that was bad. That was worse than bad. I don't really know if you could get worse than bad, but that was just god awful. Alright. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Cooks. I don't blame you. I would avoid us like the plague. Dude, it looks like we're gonna lose our entire team. Oh god, now we gotta go to Florida State? Oh my. Oh. Yeah, that's enough of getting the crap kicked out of me for one night. Because our only pitch to these guys is, hey, we're close to home for you. You know, Columbus isn't that far from Kent. It's literally the only thing we have going for us. Alright. Taylor Trueblood. Alright. Yeah. We might have to rethink this. At least the sliders. We might have to rethink the sliders. Maybe put it on just straight up Heisman. We'll see. But we will be back Sunday, if not sooner, but most likely Sunday.